Hey everyone, so let me tell you the story about my husband's punishment haircut, which I'm going to give right now. So I've been getting haircut from the short haircut from last 2 years continuously. You can check my YouTube as well. So just to, in return, I thought let's give him a punishment haircut and he won't speak a single word. It's up to me, like what I want to give him, which look I want to give him. So stay tuned and watch the whole video. So to begin with, as you all know, the first thing is to cape the client. Or by the way, he's my husband, but yeah, cape him first. Let me do it. I won't ask him if he's comfortable or not because yeah. So this is done. So you need to watch the video for the cut which I'm going to give him first. And let me tell you one more thing that आज भी he has given me these layer in my front of the hair, and also I got my nape shaved from him. So yeah, I thought let's give him a punishment haircut for that. So I am going to section निकाल लेते हैं पहले, then I'll move forward. Actually I don't have any mirror in front of me, I'm just looking in the camera. So I'll be continue looking in the camera, spare me for that. That's okay, I guess. I'll grab a section clip which I have here and I'll place it over here. Yeah, this is done. And now I'm gonna repeat the same process on the other side. This side. And now I'll see if it's equal or not. Yeah, it's almost okay from the angle I'm seeing it. Yeah, it's almost okay. And now I'm going to apply number 2 on the sides. So yeah, let's do that. Alright, so I have grabbed this trimmer and number 2 का जो attachment है, and now I am going to fit it, and you can listen to the voice, by the way. This is how it works. I'm going to apply this on both the sides. So let's do that. Quite short is this number, is number 2. You can just see the hair falling. So this way it's almost done. Yeah, I'll just repeat the same on the other side. I've basically already told him that he won't speak a single word. It's up to me what I want to do, how I want to do, and which look I'm going to give you. It's totally up to me. He won't be, he won't speak a single word. So it is up to me only. The sides are almost done, and now it's time for the back. So let me show you the sides first. This is how the side look like, and now we'll move forward to the back section. Here comes the back section. Basically I've just changed the side, and I'm gonna repeat it, the number 2 on the back as well. Too much of hair falling. You can just see right here. Too much of hair. By the way, I'm not feeling bad or something because I've also gone through the same situation, not the number two one, but the short haircut situation. Because at that point of time, I was not willing to have the short haircut, which he given me forcefully. Yeah. So today I am giving him forcefully this haircut. He's got quite long hair. I'll just show you on the floor too once I get done with this. Let's move your head. Can you see the hair? Too much of hair falling. Basically, for some guys, it's absolutely normal to have this kind of haircut, but for him, he never ever get these kind of haircut. He's very particular about his haircut, but I am giving him just to, you know, it is just my wish I'm giving him. So yeah, I think back is almost done. Only the spikes are left. It's looking like almost the buzz. Yeah, the buzz look. I'll just check now. My hands are also filled with hair, lot of hair, and this area is also filled with hair. Yeah, you can see. Don't worry, I'll show you the floor once I get done with this. So let me just check if it's properly done or not. Just move your head to this side. Some hair are left here. Yep, we are done with the back section, and now I'm going to shift the chair to this side, and then I'll show you the spikes one. Okay, so it is time for the spike section. I am going to remove these section clips, and I'm gonna put this back in my pocket, and now I'm gonna just comb his hair to see how much the length I want. इनकी spikes की कितनी length चाहिए मुझे, basically I'm going to check that out. So these are quite long. Let's chop them off. So I have grabbed the scissors, and now I'm going to run this scissor onto his spikes. So how much you want I should chop? I think I should go with my gut feeling. I am going to chop this much. Can you see? Isn't it too much? But it's okay. Bye bye. Bye bye, beautiful long spikes, and welcome short haircut. I'm just roughly chopping because I don't know what I'm doing, but I only know that I'm doing something to him just to punish him. I am just chopping them off without his permission. I'm just roughly chopping. Okay, let's do that. Too much of hair. Very much hair. What do you think? अभी भी लंबे हैं ना, right? So let's chop them further and do that. Okay, so मैंने थोड़ा सा zoom in कर लिया so that you can get the clear footage of his haircut, and I am going to bend for that just to show you my face. So here I'm doing more. I'm just falling. It's definitely gonna fall here. I'll just roughly run the scissor through his spikes. Yeah. Can you see this? I hope it's visible. Yeah, it's almost, the short spikes are done. So what do you think? I am going to leave it up to here only? No. I am going to, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to apply number 2 on his spikes now. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. So before that, I'm just going to roughly chop his hair off like so, because that's my way of taking punishment. And I have already told him that you won't speak a single word. Only I and my scissors gonna speak, and the trimmer, of course, for that matter. And yeah. Bend your head. That's how I am doing. Okay, so without wasting any time, let's apply number 2 and give him a cool buzz look. So the catch is that, just to make him little uncomfortable and डराने के लिए, basically I told him that I'm going to use number 2, but in actual I'm going to use number 4. Here you can see I'm going to apply that attachment to the trimmer, and we're going to apply number 4 on the spikes to buzz him off. So are you guys ready for it or no? Should we go ahead? Should you please don't talk? I'm just talking to my audience. So here we go. Yeah, it's done. Here we go. I'll just roughly apply number 4 here. You just wait and watch what I am going to do. Yeah, just see. Beautiful tresses are now chopped off. सुंदर सुंदर बाल अब जाएंगे डस्टबिन में. So this is how I take my punishment. The punishment basically मैं आपको बता चुकी हूँ किस चीज़ के लिए, to give me short haircut. Yeah, which I am being continuously getting from him from last 2 years. So I thought let's punish him further for that. Why should boys have all the fun? Girls should also have some fun by giving their husbands some cool haircut looks. Yeah. So it is done, and no hair is coming off now. I think it's done. You can see the look here. Bend your head like this, move to this side and move to this side. It's almost done. Do you think it's almost done? You really think it's almost done? So guys, I've decided that अब मैं आधा नंबर ट्रिमर का इनके फुल हेड पे लगाने वाली हूँ. So keep on watching. Just see that. Oh my god. Too much. Isn't it too much? But no, that's not too much. So smoothly I'm just running number half on his whole head to take the punishment, to give him the punishment. Yeah. I won't touch his side locks. I'm just, whatever I want to do, I'll do it on his head. So yeah, move your head to that side, and I am going to do the sides. Move your head to this side, and I am doing this side now. Okay, so sides and the front is almost done. Now it's time for the back section. Yeah, I'll now just change the position of the chair and show you. Here is his back side. I'll come to this side and I'll just show you. This is done. This side is also done. Only the back side is left. And आधा नंबर मैं यहाँ पे भी चला दूँगी. This is how we take punishment. This is how we do it. Just move your head to this side. I won't use word please because I'm doing it forcefully. You've noticed that he's not speaking even a single word, because he also knows that he has done wrong with me by giving me short haircuts. So here I am taking the revenge. Yeah, I basically just took the revenge for the short haircut he has given me. He has been giving me since 2 years, yeah, straight. I think it's almost done from the back side. Yeah, it's almost done from the back side, I guess. I'm just running it again here and there just to make sure there is no long hair left on his head, just to ensure that कोई बाल लंबा ना बचे head पे. And now just keep on watching to know till what extent I can go. This is the look I have given till now, and now you can see how it looks. It feels like velvet. Yeah, I can feel it just feels like velvet. And I want something smooth, and for that I am going to spritz some water on his head. I'm just gonna go and grab the bottle, the spray bottle. Yeah, this is the spray bottle, and I am going to spray some water on his head. कुछ लोगों को तो पता चल ही गया होगा that why I am doing so. Yeah. Just to wet his head. And now finally I have grabbed this tool right here, जिसको razor कहते हैं, and I am going to use it straight on his head. Yeah. So positions बिल्कुल exactly हमने कर लिया है, and now I am going to make his head down, and I am going to use straight razor from this side till here. So keep on watching without blinking your eye. I just hope everything is visible. Yeah, this is how we do it. Yeah. Can you see, guys, how clean it's looking? Just because this area is never tanned, yeah, maybe that's why the color of this side and this side is totally different. Yeah, let me just do it. I hope everything is visible. See it by yourself. So let's move further. Let me just clean this mess first. Okay, so I have cleaned this, and now I'm gonna continue where I left. So yeah, that's how I am doing it, very softly, so that I don't harm him or harm his skin, because I'm just taking revenge and just punishing him. So yeah, that's how we do it. Now I'll move further to this side. I think I should make his face to this side, and now I am going to do it like this. It is just roughly, because I am not a professional at all, so I am just doing it. You just please keep watching to that side. Babe, you will get to see mirror later on. There is no mirror here, trust me guys. I'm just doing it looking into the mobile ka screen, that is it. I'll just pull the skin, and I'll just don't touch the side locks. Sideburns को मैं touch नहीं करूँगी. I'll make sure to end till here. Yeah. Let me just clean the mess side by side. And have a look by yourself. One side is straight razor हो चुका है, and the second side पे अभी just trimmer चल रहा है. So I'll just continue doing this on this side now. So this is how we do it. You please keep your eyes down. Yeah, that's how we do it. छोटे छोटे बाल भी अब गिरना शुरू हो गए हैं सिर से. हेड इज ऑलमोस्ट गेटिंग स्मूथ. या नाउ इट्स नॉट फीलिंग वेलवेटी सॉर्ट ऑफ. जहाँ जहाँ से बॉल्ड हो चुके हैं ये, वहाँ वहाँ से हीज द टेक्सचर इज नॉट फीलिंग वेलवेटी, इट्स फीलिंग स्मूथ सॉर्ट ऑफ. Yep. And now we'll move forward to this side. Just to make sure everything is perfect under camera ka angle. So yeah, that's how I am going to do. I'm just doing it roughly. I think I should spritz some more water to make it to make the surface little more slippery and perfect to run this razor. For that, I am going to spritz some water on his head, and I'll just keep on doing the same thing. Okay, so my almost the revenge is done, so let me just complete it. Yep, I think I've never done this before, वो भी on camera. ऑन कैमरा क्या, मैंने ऑफ कैमरा कभी नहीं ऐसा किया, बट जस्ट टू टेक द रिवेंज, जस्ट टू पनिश हिम फॉर द शॉर्ट हेयर कट्स ही बीन गिविंग मी. या जस्ट फॉर दैट रीजन, नथिंग पर्सनल. एवरीथिंग इज पर्सनल बट नथिंग पर्सनल. हैव अ लुक गाइस, too much of gunk coming out of his head. So let's move forward and do the remaining part. I'll make sure that I won't touch, I don't go below this sideburn area. Okay, so this part is almost done. Okay, so this part is almost done. You can see it clearly. I don't know why it's looking green in the camera. Okay, so let's move forward to the back section. Now it's time for the back, and I am going to spritz some water. Yeah, that's enough. And some here. Let's do this. Let's do the honor now. Let me make it more visible for you. We will do like this. Yeah, now it's visible. I'm just moving very slowly. Literally very slowly, so that I don't harm him. So yeah, basically I am also in the awe He didn't speak even a single word. That's great. He let me take the punishment. I'm just doing it roughly, guys. You can see, because I'm not a pro at it, so I'm just making sure everything is visible on the camera, and simultaneously I'm doing it at a comfort level. So I will move to that side, and till then have a look at this, the mess. I'll just dust it off and I'll continue doing that. So I just think it's visible. Mm-mm-mm. I'm just doing it in a very little section, just to enjoy the revenge I'm taking from him. Yep. Don't mess with me. Uh-oh. Let's do that. It's quite a long thing to do, but I am doing it just to, satisfy the feeling of taking revenge. Please move your head to the side. Have a look, guys. Just have a look. I'll just dust it off and clean it with something. Yeah. And then I'll move forward. So this is how I take my revenge from my hubby darling, so that I don't get a short haircut again. See this. Too much of hair. Too much of tiny hair coming off. I'll just stretch it and I'll do it. I think I should complete one side first and then move to the another side. So I'm just completing one side now. I think this side is done, just this much of left, then I'll move forward to this side. And for that I am going to stretch the skin, and I am going to do like this so that it is visible to you all, so that you guys can enjoy. Too much. Let me shift to this side, and then we're gonna do this. This is quite visible. Let me just make him a little closer. Yeah, that's how I am going to show you. Now it started to feel plain sort of a feel. Yeah, it's giving me so smooth feel now. it is almost next to complete, but I'll just make sure it's shiny. The head has to be shiny, then only my revenge will be taken. Yep. So the punishment is almost done. It's not yet full done, it is almost done. Now I am going to spritz some water onto his head just to clean the tiny bit of hair from his head. My hand is also filled, his head is also filled, and just for that I'm gonna do that. I'll be just cleaning his head with some. I'll grab some old t-shirt and I am going to clean his head now. I will show you the close-up, but in the end, yeah. I'm just making sure everything is clean. After cleaning the whole mess, I am going to spritz some more water to make the surface wet, and then I'm gonna apply this foam cream. Yeah, that's, I think इसी को यही कहते हैं. And then I'm gonna create some leather. Yeah, so let's spritz some water to create some foam. Let me just put it back, and then I'm going to apply this. I think I should apply it generous amount. निकल आओ भाई साहब. Yeah, here we go. I don't know how much is sufficient. I'm gonna spritz some more water, and then I'm gonna take a brush like so, and I'm going to create some leather here. Let's spritz some more water to create some leather and foam. It smells good. I'm gonna take it to the back because मुझे लगता है मैंने ज़्यादा अप्लाई कर लिया, so I'm going to take it back. It feels like I'm painting something. Yeah. Yep. Almost whole head is covered now. The foam is generated on his head. It feels like I'm painting a canvas like this. Okay, let's move forward and make the head more clean. Let's spritz some more water and create some foamy sort of a surface. Now that's what we call foam. I think it's sufficient for me to make him plain. Yeah. Now to begin with, I'm going to start by doing it on the opposite side from the front, so that कि काफ़ी smooth रहे experience. Yep. Please नीचे करो अपना सिर, और नीचे, yeah, so that it's visible to the audience that how I take the punishment. I'll do one side and then I'll move forward to the next side. I'll just stretch the area to be shaved so that there is no cuts and burns. Basically I'm running the razor on the opposite side, बालों की opposite side में, ताकि there are so that there are no, what we call, there are no tiny peach fuzz. I think that's what we call it. Let me clean this first. This is how it looks like. Now I'll move forward to this side. I don't know if I'm doing something right or wrong. Please don't judge me, but that's the way I do. Okay, so stretch the area to be shaved and let's go. I don't know if I'm doing it right or wrong. Please don't judge me. I'm just taking my revenge. I'm just taking the revenge. I'm giving him the punishment. क्योंकि मेरे 2 साल से बहुत छोटे बाल हो रहे थे, तो I finally decided कि let's give him a punishment. Head shave. Yeah, I told him I will give him a haircut, but I end up giving him, you guys can see, head shave. It feels like I am applying, I'm just removing the whipped cream from his head. Yeah, that's what we call it, whipped cream. The whole leather felt like whipped cream जो केक के ऊपर होती. So basically this is the cake and I am just celebrating the punishment, the revenge I am taking. I take my decisions very randomly. I thought I'd give him a haircut, a short haircut, but I end up giving him a smooth, shiny, bald look. Whoa, it's so smooth. I'll just do it halfway and then I'll move the chair, shift the position, and I'll just then continue doing it on the back side. Okay, so this area is done. Wow, you can see the shininess here, guys. I did a great job. Okay, so let's move to the back section now. I've changed the side and this is how the razor looked like after, जो आगे वाला portion जो मैंने किया है head का. Yeah, this is how it looks. It's looking like a cream which I've scooped out from a cake. Okay, so I'm gonna spritz some more water and I'm gonna create some more leather with the same brush because वो थोड़ा सा dry up हो गया था. So yeah. You can listen to the voice, you can hear the voice. This is the foaminess which I wanted. So let's do that. Please tilt your head and I'll start from this side. I hope it's visible. I think I should start from this side. I'm sure bald lovers are gonna love this. how clean the head is looking now. And a great job. Look at the leather, guys. Look at the foam filled with tiny hairs. Let me clean this, then I'll move forward. As you guys can see here, I've done the left. I don't know if it's left or right because I'm not in that mindset. Okay, so I'll do the next side now. इतना रेजर मैंने अपनी लाइफ में नहीं चलाया, and I never thought I'll do something like this someday. But the punishment made me do so. The revenge I wanted to take from him made me do so. I'm just cleaning the mess on a rough paper, and I'll continue moving to that side. Let me clean it again. It is a constant process. I can't do anything. Move your head to this side. This side is also done, and just this portion is left. Just tiny little hair are left here. बस उसको थोड़ा सा क्लीन अप कर रही हूँ मैं यहाँ पे. Yeah, it's done. And now I'll move to this side. It feels so plain. It's almost done, guys. Okay guys, just to make a little more shiny the head, I am going to spritz the water again, and I'm going to repeat the same process with this brush. I'm going to create some more foam. The foam is being generated on the head surface. Cake bake हो चुका है. And now I'm gonna run the razor again, just to make sure everything is so smooth to touch. And for that, एक बार मैंने ऐसे चला लिया, एक बार मैंने ऐसे चला लिया, और अब मैं दोबारा से ऐसे चला लूँगी. I just hope everything is visible, just to make that sure. Now it's quite easy because the surface is almost clean. I'm just doing it for the sake कि थोड़ा सा plain लगे. अपना head नीचे कीजिए. Yeah, just for that purpose. I'll just clean it first. Okay, so I'm done cleaning it and let's do it again. I am sure bald flowers are gonna love this. Yeah. It's running very smoothly because there is no hair left whatsoever. Everything is very much smooth this side. Yep, it's almost done. मेरे एंड से तो सब हो चुका है क्लीन. जस्ट मुझे बैक पे है थोड़ा सा. I'll just make sure there is no hair left on the back too. And for that, I am again going to shift the chair. Again, the back is quite dried up. I'm gonna create the foam again. It's a constant process. I never knew that. Like इतनी दफ़ा करना पड़ता है ये सब. Just to make my razor बहुत ही smoothly चले. So yeah, I've created the foam. And I am going to run the razor this way. I just hope I do it right. Yeah. I'll just stretch the area to be shaved and I'll do that. Everything is quite smooth. Look at the foam I've just scooped out from this cake. So I'm just running the razor in the opposite direction to make sure there is not a single tiny bead of hair left. I think ऑलमोस्ट इतना है नहीं है बाल वैसे भी करके देख सकते हैं. इतना बाल बचा नहीं है वैसे. लेट्स डू दैट. आई थिंक आई एम अनेबल टू रन द रेजर लाइक दिस, सो आई जस्ट डू फ्रॉम अपवर्ड टू डाउनवर्ड. सो विदाउट वेस्टिंग एनी टाइम लेट्स डू दैट. Oh my god, it's running so smoothly, guys. There is not a single hair left now because I think it's been 4 times I've run the razor. I think it's visible. Yeah, it's visible. Very much visible. I'm just running it roughly. जिस शेप में मेरे हाथ चल रहे हैं, I'm just going with that only, that way only. Now it's running quite smoothly because there is no hair left. Okay, so let me grab some cloth and some water to clean this mess and then I'll show you. Okay, so I am going to spritz some water to clean the mess. I'll just take a old cloth, an old t-shirt, and I am going to clean. Wow, it's so shiny and smooth, guys. Okay. पहले बैक साइड कर लेते हैं, then I'll show you the front. And then I will send him, to do whatever he want to do. Basically, I have done whatever I wanted to do. So guys, you can see how it looks like from back. You can, I hope, listen to the voice. It's so smooth. So let's move forward to the front side. Okay, so here's the front side, and I am going to spritz some water now. Eyes closed. It looks so shiny. Have a look again. Whoa. I've done justice. Now the justice is being served. I've took my revenge. So let me just spritz some water with free hands, and then I'll clean. So let me clean the whole mess. कहीं पे फोम स्टक हो गया है, तो आई एम जस्ट मेकिंग श्योर एवरीथिंग इज क्लीन एंड क्लियर. You can see, you can have a look how clean it's looking, guys. How clean it is, no? That's perfect. You can listen to the voice. Just it's so clean, so skin-like. So it's time to apply some gel aftershave, which I had with me. I am going to apply it. It's all shiny, smooth, baldy head. Please look down. Now I can say please, because the revenge is being taken. Okay, so it's almost done, guys. My revenge is taken. Now I'll show you the head. Just have a look how clean and beautiful it's looking. It is done. Guys, have a look at the hair I chopped off. It's quite okay, guys. So my revenge has been taken. The punishment is done, and it's time to say bye bye to you all. I just really hope that you like the outcome, because I've never tried such thing before. It is absolutely my first time, and that's how the head is looking right now. It's so plain and skin like baby soft. Okay, so it's time to say bye bye. Take care, spread good vibes.